Today you will learn about one of the most mysterious places on our planet. A place that was of interest to the Vikings and Hitler's Nazis, where spirits and Bigfoot live. But the big secret is the missing atomic bomb, which they still can't find and defuse. You'll learn about it and more in this video. Here we go. Imagine a place where icy winds penetrate to the bone, where vast expanses of snow merge with the sky, and underfoot are hidden ancient secrets that do not want to be revealed. This is Greenland, an island that seems to be forgotten by time, but in fact holds so many mysteries that even the most skeptical person will not be able to remain indifferent. Today I will tell you about what this mysterious island hides, and why it continues to attract explorers, mystics and adventurers. 1. Lost civilizations. Who lived here before the Vikings? When we think of Greenland, the first thing that comes to mind is the Vikings. Yes, they came here in the 10th century, established their settlements and left behind ruins that can still be found on the island. But what if I told you that the Vikings were not the first? Archaeologists have found traces of ancient settlements that date back long before they came. Who were these people? How did they survive in such harsh conditions? And where did they disappear to? Some researchers link these ancient peoples to the legendary Hyperborea, a mythical northern country about which the ancient Greeks wrote. Others believe that they could have been representatives of an unknown civilization that possessed the technology to survive in extreme conditions. But no written evidence of them remains, and their history remains a mystery. Maybe they simply vanished into time, leaving behind only hints of their existence. 2. The Vikings and their mysterious disappearance. The Vikings are a people associated with bravery, seafaring, and conquest. They came to Greenland and established their settlements, but by the 15th century their colonies had completely disappeared. What happened to these brave people? Historians put forward different theories: climate change, deteriorating living conditions, conflicts with local peoples. But there are also more mystical versions. According to one legend, the Vikings stumbled upon an ancient curse. Local shamans allegedly warned them that the island belongs to the spirits, and those who try to seize it will be punished. Perhaps this is just fiction, but the fact remains that the Vikings disappeared, leaving behind only silent ruins. Maybe the spirits really did take them. 3. Ice caves, portals to other worlds. Greenland is a realm of ice. Beneath its icy shell lie huge caves and tunnels, some of which reach several kilometers in length. Locals say that in these caves you can hear strange sounds, whispering, singing, and sometimes even voices. Who or what makes these sounds? Scientists explain this phenomenon by natural processes: ice movement, wind, pressure. But there are also those who believe that these caves are portals to other worlds. Some researchers claim that in the depths of the ice caves may hide the remains of ancient technologies or artifacts left by mysterious civilizations. Maybe this is where the key to unlocking the mysteries of Greenland lies. 4. Northern Lights, magic or science. The Northern Lights are one of nature's most mesmerizing phenomena. In Greenland it can be seen especially often. But for the locals, it's not just a beautiful sight. They believe that the Northern Lights have magical powers and can influence the fate of people. According to one legend, if you look at the Northern Lights for a long time, you can hear the voices of your ancestors or get a vision of the future. Others believe that this phenomenon is the result of spirits who communicate with people in this way. Some even claim that at a certain angle you can see the outlines of ancient gods or mythical creatures in the aurora borealis. Maybe the Northern Lights are really a bridge between worlds. 5. Mysterious creatures, Bigfoot and sea monsters. Greenland is home to many legends of mysterious creatures. One of the most famous is the Isakkork, the local equivalent of Bigfoot. According to stories, it is a huge creature covered in white fur that inhabits the most remote corners of the island. Some eyewitnesses claim to have seen its footprints and others have even heard it roar. But it's not just on land that secrets lurk. The waters around Greenland are also home to mysterious creatures. Local fishermen tell of giant sea monsters that sometimes appear on the surface. Some believe they may be relict species preserved from ancient times, while others believe they are spirits of the sea guarding their domain. Could it be that these creatures are the last witnesses of ancient times? 6. Secrets of Nazi bases, What were the Nazis looking for in Greenland? During World War II, the Nazis took a great interest in Greenland. They organized several expeditions to the island, and there is evidence of secret bases being built. What were they for? Some researchers believe that the Nazis were looking for ancient artifacts or trying to make contact with mystical forces. One of the most famous legends is related to the alleged New Berlin base, which was supposedly built under the ice of Greenland. According to this theory, the Nazis used it to develop secret technology or even to create a portal to other dimensions. While there is no confirmation of this, the very idea continues to stir the imagination. Could it be that the Nazis really did find something that is still hidden under the ice? 7. Spirits and ghosts, the thin line between worlds. Greenland is a place where the line between the world of the living and the dead seems particularly thin. Locals often tell of encounters with ghosts and spirits. Some are the souls of dead sailors, others are ancient spirits guarding their lands. One of the most famous legends involves the ghost of a woman in white who appears on the shore on moonlit nights. This is believed to be the spirit of a woman who died waiting for her fisherman husband to return. Her figure is considered a harbinger of a storm, and locals try not to go out to sea if they see her. Could this be a reminder that the past never completely lets us go? 8. Operation Crested Ice, a nuclear secret lost in the ice. Now I will tell you a story that happened not so long ago, but has already become legendary. January 1968, Thule Air Base in Greenland. The cold, the wind that seems to be a living thing, and the eternal snow. It was here that an event occurred that turned the lives of many people upside down. On January 21, an alarm was sounded. A B-52G strategic bomber crashed. On board were 4 thermonuclear bombs. When rescuers arrived at the site, they saw a sight they would never forget: a huge crater in the snow, the wreckage of the plane and traces of radioactive contamination. The bombs had not exploded, but their contents had spilled over the snow. Operation Crested Ice was launched. The task was difficult: to clear the area before the spring thaw, so that the radiation did not get into the water. We worked in the pitch darkness of the polar night, at temperatures below -40 degrees Celsius. In total, more than 6,700 cubic meters of contaminated materials were removed. But the most terrible thing turned out later: the nuclear core of one of the bombs disappeared. They searched for it with underwater vehicles, scoured the bottom of the bay, but found nothing. Official reports say there is no danger, but those who have been there know that something is still hidden under the ice. Could it be a radioactive secret waiting to be discovered? Greenland is not just an island of ice and snow. It's a place where every mountain, every glacier and every fjord holds its secrets. From ancient civilizations to mysterious creatures, mystical phenomena to ghosts of the past, Greenland continues to inspire and terrify those who dare to explore its depths. Perhaps that is its greatest secret: it never reveals all its secrets, leaving room for new legends and discoveries. So if you ever find yourself in Greenland, remember, around every corner there may be something unusual, something mystical, something that will make you wonder what we know about the world and what is yet to be discovered. Subscribe to the channel and you will learn many more mysteries.